Prepare for the practice of Yoga Nidra. Lie down in Shavasana on the back with the legs hip width apart. All tension is released from the legs and feet flop to the sides. Arms are a little bit away from the body with the palms facing the sky. And there's balance between the right and the left side of the body. The eyes and the mouth are lightly closed. Ensure that you are comfortable so that you do not need to move throughout the practice. Take a long, deep inhalation now, and as you exhale, release all the events of the day, all of the conversations and interactions. Let them all go. And take another long, deep inhalation now, and as you exhale, release the body into the floor. Allow the body to melt into the floor beneath you. And one more time, another long, deep inhalation. This time on the exhalation, release any remaining expression on the face. Check that you are not tensing any muscles behind the eyes and you have relaxed your jaw. And return now to the natural breath. And feel the body's contact against the floor. First, feel the heels against the floor. Feel the contact of the back of the legs and the buttocks against the floor. Feel the back of the hands and the arms and the shoulders against the floor. And feel the contact of the back and the spine with each vertebrae against the floor. And observe the contact between the back of the neck and the back of the head against the floor. And observe how all of these different points of contact create one singular point of contact between the body and the floor. And become aware now of sound. Listen first for sounds that are way off in the distance. Don't attempt to identify or name the sounds. Instead, just move the awareness from one sound to the next as you hear it. Move the sound awareness a little closer now to the sounds that are just outside the room where you are. Again, just moving the awareness from sound to sound. Bring the sound awareness into the room where you are now. And bringing the sound awareness even closer still to sounds inside the body, beginning first with the sound and the sensation of the heartbeat. And we'll move the sound awareness now to the sound and the sensation of the natural breath. Release the sound awareness now and call to mind your Sankalpa, or positive intention or goal if you have one. Mentally repeat it 3 times now, and if you don't have one, leave some space because often it can emerge on its own. We'll now rotate the awareness around the body. Listen to my instructions, and when I say the name of a body part, place your awareness there. Visualize that part and mentally repeat the name of that part. We'll begin with the right side of the body and the right hand thumb. First finger, second, third, and little finger, palm of the right hand, back of the right hand, the wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, right side of the chest, right waist, hip, thigh, knee, shin, calf, ankle, and heel. Sole of the right foot, top of the right foot, right big toe, second toe, third, fourth, and little toe. Moving now to the left side of the body with the left hand thumb. First finger, second, third, and little finger. Palm of the left hand, back of the left hand, the wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, left side of the chest, left waist, hip, thigh, knee, shin, calf, ankle, heel, sole of the left foot, top of the left foot, left big toe, second toe, third, fourth, and little toe. And moving now to the back of the body with the heels, the back of the legs, the buttocks, the small of the back, the middle of the back, the shoulder blades, and the space between the shoulder blades, the back of the neck, and the entire spinal column, the back of the head, and the crown of the head. And moving now around to the face with the forehead, the temples, the eyebrows, and the eyebrow center, the eyes, the nose, the ears, the lips, the jaw, the chin, the throat, and the pit of the throat, the right side of the chest, the left side of the chest, and the center of the chest, the right side of the abdomen, the left side of the abdomen, and the navel, the right side of the pelvis, the left side of the pelvis, and the groin, the whole right leg, the whole left leg and both legs together, the whole right arm, the whole left arm, and both arms together, the whole torso, the whole neck, the whole head, the whole front of the body, the whole back of the body, and the whole body. Have a sense now, all at once, the whole body. Release the body rotations now and bring the awareness back to the natural breath and observe how subtle the natural breath has now become, and observe the rise and fall of the navel as it responds to the natural breath. And we'll now add a visualization to the natural breath in the following way. Visualize that each breath you take is filled with soothing, emerald green healing energy. And as you breathe in through your nose, visualize this calming green light softly entering the body, flowing effortlessly into any area that needs healing or nurturing at this time. Feel this soothing energy dissolving tension, releasing discomfort, and promoting deep cellular rejuvenation with every inhalation. And as you exhale, visualize any pain, tension, or imbalance gently leaving the body, carried away like a gentle breeze dispersing into the air. Continue this visualization, breathing slowly and deeply, allowing this tranquil green energy to heal and restore you. And if the mind wanders, use the breath like an anchor and bring it back to this practice. Release the breath visualization now and instead feel the following opposite sensations in the body. The body's feeling hotter and hotter. The body feels as though soothing warmth of a soft ray of sunlight bathes the body, bringing comfort and relaxation to your muscles. The body's feeling hotter and hotter, like it's lying under a soothing, soft ray of sunlight. Release this feeling of heat now and replace it instead with a feeling of coldness. The body's feeling colder and colder. The body feels as though a refreshing breeze is moving softly over the skin, cooling and calming your entire being. The body's feeling cooler and cooler, like the sensation of a refreshing breeze is moving softly over the skin of the body. Release this feeling of coolness now and replace it instead with a feeling of heaviness. The body is feeling heavier and heavier. The body feels a sense of gentle heaviness as the body rests deeply into the earth, supported, completely grounded, safe and secure. The body is feeling heavier and heavier, as though it's resting deeply into the earth. And release this feeling of heaviness now, replacing it instead with a feeling of lightness. The body is feeling effortlessly light, as if the body is weightless, as soft as a feather, floating gently on the breeze, completely at ease. The body is feeling lighter and lighter, as soft as a feather, floating on the breeze. Release this feeling of lightness now and release all of these sensations completely. Instead, come to the space of the mind, the space behind the closed eyes, and in this space, see, imagine, visualize, and create the following objects and images. You are standing at the edge of a tranquil, secluded lake surrounded by lush green forest. It is a warm and peaceful afternoon. The air feels gentle and pure, carrying the comforting scents of eucalyptus and wildflowers. Birds sing softly, their melodies weaving a gentle song of healing around you. Beneath your bare feet, you sense the soft, cool moss, grounding and soothing your entire being. You step slowly into the clear, calm water of the lake. It is pleasantly warm and comforting, as if infused with nature's healing energy. And as you immerse yourself deeper, the water gently supports and cradles your body. Floating effortlessly, you feel the subtle currents moving gently around you, as if they carry a nourishing, rejuvenating force specifically intended for your healing. Above you, sunlight filters gently through the canopy of trees, creating soft, shimmering patterns of emerald and gold upon the water's surface. These rays of healing light gently penetrate the water, softly touching your skin and entering deeply within your body and mind. With each ray of light, you feel renewed vitality and warmth to every cell, dissolving pain, tension, or imbalance, and restoring harmony throughout your entire being. Allow yourself to drift gently now, fully embraced and supported by the nurturing waters, and hear the soft sounds of nature, the gentle rustling of leaves, the tranquil lapping of the lake against its peaceful shore, and the harmonious chorus of birdsong blending effortlessly together, enhancing your healing journey. And with every moment you have spent here in this space, you experience deeper healing, profound peace, and renewed strength. The body and mind have the innate wisdom to heal, restore, and rejuvenate completely. And you remain here, floating serenely, bathed in the gentle embrace of nature's healing energies. And you can keep this feeling with you as you now return to your mat and call to mind your Sankalpa or positive intention if you have one. Mentally repeat it 3 times now. And feel the breath again now in the body. Allow the breath to deepen and observe the movement it creates. Observe how in the inhalation, how the back moves against the floor. Check in with your body now and observe how you're feeling at this very moment. The practice of Yoga Nidra is coming to a close. Remember the details of the room where you are, the color of your mat and the color of your clothing, the color of the floor and the walls. Remember the time of day and begin to hear the sounds around you and remember the world attached to those sounds. Begin to make small movements with the fingers and the toes, allowing the body to gently externalize and move and stretch in a way that's right for you. You may like to roll your head gently from side to side, or bring the knees to the chest to stretch the lower back, or lie on the right side for a few moments. And when it's right for you, come up to a comfortable sitting position, keeping the eyes closed or downcast, maintaining the peaceful state that you've created. And bring the awareness now to the eyebrow center, and at this point, visualize a steady candle flame. Together we'll chant Om now and Om Shanti to conclude the practice. Breathing in for Om chanting. Om. 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 Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. Hari Om Tat Sat.